Good morning, guys. Well, this morning we've decided we are going to have a go at doing the
string art.
Unicorn string art for Antonia. Never done one of these before, have we?
Nope.
So we're going to have a good old go. Any of you that hasn't seen the haul video, it was $2.99 from B&M. Do you want to get the bits out of the box, Tony, so we can see what we've got?
Okay. So we've got a box that.
Oh, we've got the most important thing.
Well, second.
Instructions. Without them, we wouldn't know what we would be doing. So
and also we have the...
Oh, do you want to open that up so we can see what we've got?
Okay, so we have some cardboard for...
So we've got the actual unicorn.
We got...
So that's the picture itself.
A plain.
We have corrugated board, which is the back of it.
We have some tape and wool.
We have some pink thread, some double-sided tape.
Some of that stuff.
Oh, sorry, that was the peach thread.
Yeah, that's pink.
And then we have the pink thread. So the peach is obviously for the core, the horn, and the pink will be for the main body of the unicorn.
And then we've got a really useful stuff there.
Nails, obviously, nail art, no good without nails.
And then we have some blue thing.
It's foam, Antonia.
Oh.
That's what goes under the unicorn.
Oh, okay. I think I've just ruined that.
We have, and then we have the frame.
And that's it.
Okay, so first things we need to work out is actually getting these three bits in the right way, stuck together using the tape. So we've put the tape onto the foam and the corrugated card for the back. So now it's a case of taking the top off, just like so. So if Antonia does that on all of those ones, and then we can stick the foam onto that.
Yeah, it's very hard to start it like that.
Because I'm used to doing it with my crafts.
I'm not actually pulling the other bit off, the sticky bit off. So we're working as a team, which is good.
I'm starting, she's pulling.
Pulling is actually really fun.
And then the last one of this one.
And sorry.
If she keeps it still for me. That's it. Okay, we've got all the sticky ready.
And
now
it's the foam.
Place the foam
Carefully on the white bit. So that is actually really hard, I'm guessing.
on top.
And now that is stuck.
It's stuck down. So now the same thing again. Taking the white off it. Can you manage this one? What do you need me doing?
Done one. I done one.
Okay, same again then.
One over there. Two. Well, three actually. And then four.
Is it easier on the foam to get them off than it was the board?
Yeah, because there's not that horrible sound that makes me have shivers on down my spine.
Okay.
Because I hate that noise.
So last two. Yeah, if the tape does come up when you're taking the backing off, it does stick back down quite easily. So there's that one. So now,
And
to stick
the unicorn template onto the foam.
the unicorn down.
Well,
So again,
not a unicorn right now.
just sticking it down. So we've got the unicorn ready. Next part.
Yep.
Which is putting the nails in.
Oh no.
So, this isn't a job they say Antonia can do. So I'm going to show you the first couple of pins and then we'll go from there. So as simple as you've got your holes, your dots all marked out.
Yep.
Get your pin
And then
just pierce it
poke it
through. That's why you've got your foam board. Because the pin's actually sitting in the foam board. If you have a pusher that you can use instead of having to use your fingers, you can to put the nails in.
like a hammer or something.
Oh no, it's just like a little pen top. But you can have one that's called a pin pusher.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so we'll get on with that and we'll come back to you in a moment. So Antonia's having a go at doing a few of the pins. It is quite hard to push them in. There's only a couple of spots left to put in.
Like it's hard to get it straight.
It is hard to get them in straight and making sure you've got them in deep enough without going through the board at the back.
Last one. And it's hard to get it into the middle. There we go.
So
Looks more like a unicorn now.
there's the shape ready. Yeah, it does hurt your fingers.
Makes holes in them.
Well, it doesn't make holes, it makes dents
Yeah.
where you've pushed down on the pins. So gonna just tidy away these last pins and then we'll get on to the next part. Okay, so we've got the peach tied onto the pin at the end. This is just for the horn. So you go in around the outside of the horn. Brilliant. And then can you remember what we say you've got to do?
Yeah.
And this is where it gets trickier for Antonia.
It's round, round, across.
No, hang on. So you're right there, but you come in behind it. So you're crisscrossing. Hang on.
And then you get stuck on the other ones.
Yeah, but you're not helping to push it down, which doesn't help you. You've got two hands, use them.
And then
Across to this one.
across.
No, that side. That's it. No, the other side of that one. No, you're right, but that's it, yeah. And then this side, yeah. No, other side. Yeah. Yeah. That's it.
It's very hard, but it's harder than you think it is.
It is. But it'd be easier if you, I was saying it'd be easier if you use that other finger. That's it. Now think about how you're going back up now. You've got to zigzag it the other way.
So you go, I think it's,
Hang on. Let's get that bit. Let's get back around that one.
so Mum is just tying or finishing off the pink or the peach and just like pushing it down, and after this I think we're going to go onto the pink, like to go around all of the unicorn's head.
Yep, just got to tie the peach off.
Yep. Which is actually really hard to do.
It's more awkward than hard because you've just got to get it.
Yeah, the way they've
shown you in the picture is too awkward, yeah.
Like, I think that one is it.
It's a bit of an awkward way to do it, so I've just done it the way I know how to knot.
Yeah. My mum is just like putting the pink string out, doing the outside of the unicorn, which actually looks really hard to do because in the corner bits you have to go in and then out again, which might sound confusing, but it looks
Here we go.
easy. So she's just finished.
Right, so now it's just a case. With this one, you haven't got to worry about doing it like you did with the...
Yeah.
You can just literally say, right, I'm going from here, I'm going to go down there, I'm going to come across there.
What, so you can just do whatever you want?
Yeah, go anywhere you want with the pink.
Oh, cool! That would be much easier for me. Because you don't have to follow it all up.
So just like that.
Okay.
Round one pin.
To wherever you want.
Right, so there you go, I've started you off.
I'm going to go to here.
And you remember you're not going up this.
Okay. And then to here, maybe?
Yep, wherever you want. Short ones, long ones. Absolutely wherever you want.
Oh, it broke off.
Well, that's where your other hand comes in useful.
But every single one has to have it, right?
Well, preferably each one, yeah. Yeah, because you didn't keep it held down over here.
And then over to there.
Go on up. That's it.
What?
There we go.
And then round.
Right, you can let go of that one.
Okay.
So this one you need to hold then. I've got it.
Okay, and then...
It's not as easy as you think it's going to be, is it?
No. But it is easier.
I know, it's just the skills that you're having to use for it. Right, so hold the one that you've just got it on, and you've got it around 3 pins there. That's what the trouble is.
Yeah, you have to really concentrate.
You do, yeah.
I'm in a bit of a pickle. I want to go down here. And then round. Oh, gosh.
Right, so hang on. So yeah, it's not quite as easy as she thought it was going to be.
You told me it was going to be easy.
Yeah, it is easy.
It's not.
But you're finding it harder than you thought it was going to be. Because it is quite so... You've got to get it around the pins singularly.
Yeah.
And you're struggling with that.
Yeah. It's hard to like hold it and then do it,
That's it.
like around it.
You need to get some over here at some point because you've got nothing.
Oh. Yeah.
But she's getting there. I think it works nicer though, the random way.
Yeah, it looks better.
It does than if we'd have done it regimental.
Yeah. Oh, crazy. Because you have to be crazy at some point.
Do some of these ones now so that you've got...
Some smaller ones.
There you go. Because otherwise you're not going to get that. Those corners as such, are you?
No.
That's it.
Oh, no.
No, you've just pulled it undone.
I'm scared I'm going to ruin it.
You need about 20 hands, guys, you really do.
Just try and go to the shop and get 20 hands. And then it'll be handier.
No, there you go. Which one did I say? That one.
So we're trying to get it a bit on track. It's a bit hard for me. It's looking a lot like a unicorn, but I think you need some blue on there, even though you don't get the blue.
That's just you, because you love blue.
No, unicorn colours are like blue, purple, pink, white, not just pink. Oh, what we could do is like colour the background yellow.
I think Sky didn't like that idea.
She's sleeping. Well, she's not asleep, but she's trying to get to sleep. Well, we make her not sleep.
You?
Okay, I agree on that. So, Mum is just trying her hardest, as always. And I think she's getting a bit confused right now or something like that.
I'm not getting confused, I'm just concentrating. This one does take a lot of concentration, so yeah, apologies, I'm not talking that much at the moment.
Yeah. Because you want to get it right and concentrate.
I do, I want to get it right for you, yes.
On the instructions, it looks easy.
It does look easier than this.
I think we should found a video on YouTube to watch how to do it.
No.
Because I should have then. For me. I don't know. Concentrating really hard. It's an upside down unicorn from here, but it's because she's you know what I mean.
That's because you're watching me from that angle.
Yeah. And she has to look at it at the proper way. And if you come over here to the box, that is actually what it's supposed to look like.
No, that is one way of it to look. It doesn't have to look like that.
Yeah. So as you can see, the horn is like perfect because they make it to be perfect. And it says finished size 20.5 centimeters. And that's all the stuff you get with it. And that's what the words are for it, what they're called. And there's even a warning there. This is not a toy, keep away from children. Nails might be sharp, handle with care. So yeah. And things on the back of here, like the images, is illustration. Well, images on this pack are for illustration only. The actual contents may differ from those pictured.
Yeah, so you might have got different colours, thread, things like that.
That looks purple to me.
As I say, you might have got different colour threads.
Yeah.
That's all.
That looks cool.
I'm liking it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, just checking all the pins to see if I've used them all. Before having to tie it off.
Yep. And as soon as well, not as soon, but when we've tied it off, we have to get on with the border, which is where these come in handy.
Yeah, that's those bits of the border.
Because they go like there.
Yep, but not quite like that.
No, not like that, but I was just showing. And you'll use your double-sided tape again to stick them onto that.
So yeah, I think we are ready to tie off.
Yep. We don't actually know where we're going to put this.
It'll probably be your bedroom.
Yay! I'm like crazy unicorn mad, but I don't really use, well, I have unicorn teddies, but I don't really use them much. But I'm actually crazy about unicorns. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, but you've only really the last few months come into your unicorns and your pugs, so
Yeah.
you know, you've outgrown a lot of what's in your bedroom now.
Yeah, like the pink walls. Yep.
So now it is just finishing off with the tape.
Yep.
So all we're going to do
is double-sided tape.
Is put the tape along the dotted lines. Do that on all four.
Yep. And then maybe one of us will have to take the white thing off again. And then we'll be able to stick the grey things on. So we'll see you when this is done.
Okay, so we've done the one frame edge, just so that Antonia knows what she's got to do.
Yep. Beautiful.
There's the next one ready.
And this will go...
Shorter edge is always on the inside, remember?
Yes.
Across along that dotted line. That's it.
Yeah.
And it'll just
stick on.
Stick on.
Just
join at
like
the corner.
So. And it doesn't have to be perfect.
Oh no, because it's a craft that you've done. Yeah.
And then like that. It's a bit wonky, but
And then last one.
it's only going in my room. The last one.
Yeah, you have to be really careful.
Like, you can't get it too close to it. Whoops. I'm bad at it. Hey, I did too. Yeah.
A bit of mum intervening. Right.
And it actually looks like a frame.
And there it is.
The finishing output thing.
The finished product.
Yeah. So I think that looks cool. And you can see the threads. Well, obviously, but it doesn't have to be like all covered up into...
No, it doesn't have to be a solid colour.
No.
It's nice to have the spaces.
Yeah, it looks nice to have the white through it.
Yeah.
So
And that's what nail art's all about.
Nail? String.
Nail art, string art, same things.
Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Leave a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe.
Oh yeah, thanks from both of us, guys. We might have another craft one towards the end of the week, but obviously
Which probably will be
Russell and Koby are due back on Saturday. Can't wait.
I can't.
She's missed them both, really. So no, we will see you all later on, guys. Bye.